How's it going? We just passed by Whitney. To kind of give y'all a little heads up where we are. I got a desire to go back to Whitney. That's where I got born again. That's where, I guess you could say I was in my darkest hour, where I was committing most of my sin. Right before I came to Christ, I was a drunkard at the age of 14. My parents split up a year prior to this, and mom was trying to go to college. She was going to Hill County College to get a CNA and become a certified nurse's assistant license. And when she wasn't at school or studying, she was with her boyfriend, and oftentimes she'd be studying at his house and stay the night and things like that. So, needless to say, there was a lot of time that I had without parental supervision, and her boyfriend tried to bribe and things like that, because I tell mom, she needed to get rid of this guy. I know what kind of man he is, because he's just like me. He's a dog. So he bought me cases upon cases of beer. He got me all the dipping tobacco I wanted and things like that, and it was bad. I'd have friends come over, so-called friends. We would get together and smoke cigarettes, drink, and watch horrible things on TV. Sometimes pornography, sometimes other things. It was bad. Needless to say, though, at 14 years old, I thought I was living life up. I wasn't looking for God at all. I wasn't. My family, they to this day, they say they believe in God, but we've never cracked open a Bible. We knew nothing that the Scripture said, and the only church I had was from when I was 6 years old. But it was in Whitney. I was out on this cliff, just walking around, and all of a sudden the Lord just starts convicting me on my conscience. And I just remember it was sunset. The first thing he says to me is 21 might be the legal age to drink, but that doesn't mean it's right. It just means it's legal. And the Lord showed me instantly how man's standards are so much lower than his. And anyways, just convicted me of my sin, and I just cried out. I was like, whoever God is, Allah, Buddha, whoever, I didn't know what to believe in. I was like, but whoever God is, whoever truth, I need you to save me. And Jesus responded back, be still and know that I'm the Lord. I heard him. I didn't see him, but I heard him. And it's been a crazy journey ever since. I really missed the times that me and the Lord had in Whitney, and just walking and talking together. I couldn't understand the one Bible that we had. It was a Little Red King James. It said, that they striped Jesus, and I was thinking, why they paint him? I couldn't understand anything, but what the Lord was telling me was sometimes verbatim scriptures that I didn't even find out until I was 17 years old, and I'd flip and roll over and laugh and cry in a chair, because God was telling me these things, and it was in the Bible. And so I'd like to go back to Whitney and preach the gospel there.